Hey, happy Hopeville Friday to you. Emily and I are out here in the round pen. We've been working with Newt, the little paint horse, this morning, giving the lesson. Ruby's showing that she's already bored. Wanted to come by and talk with you guys a little bit about Seth Godin's email last week that was talking about empathy and having someone read your mind. So, I'm not sure what she's trying to tell me there. Maybe I'm boring already. I don't know.
I think she wants a nap.
Please don't turn it off. But when you're riding a horse, when you're trying to get your horse to do a specific maneuver, what we've kind of learned is if I have that picture in my mind, if I'm thinking about the thing that I want the horse to do, just like that, I wanted to take a step toward that other horse because she was getting out of the camera frame. So I kind of shifted my weight, I kind of picked up my reins, and I put in my right heel to make her go left. But in my mind, I had a picture that we were going to wind up closer to Emily and Ruby. So when you take that and you have something in your mind, you set it up for your horse. You may have heard, set it up and let them find it. I had a hard time with it. You ever heard that before?
Mm-hmm. I have.
So set it up and let them find it. I was like, okay, what does that mean exactly? Set it up and let them find it. Well, what it means is I'm going to ask this horse just like there to move over a little bit, but I don't keep just gouging her to make her move. And today she's the herd boss, so that one's getting away. That's okay. I ask her to move, I set it up, and I shift my weight. I do everything. I get a mental picture, and then I let her move. Like I stop cueing. The moment she just leans that way, I stop the cue. And the horse starts to pick up on what you're thinking, what you want. And whether you're dealing with a person in life, you know, Emily and I were talking, if I just, you know, chastised her and say, why did you drop your reins like that? You never drop your reins. Why did you drop your reins like that? You know, she doesn't know that what I know, that horse might bolt and run out the gate, and she might be left going like this. She probably wouldn't. I would. She's a lot better rider than I am, so she'd probably pick up the reins and stop the horse. But what I'm getting at is, if I've never told her and if she doesn't understand what I'm wanting, there's no way that she's going to know that. She can't read my mind. But if we set it up and we talk about it and we say, look, you know, that horse has bolted before. She's only got 20 or so rides on her. She's asleep right now, but she tends to wake up and be crazy when she's not. That's not true. But just if it were, you know, Emily doesn't know that because she hasn't been around this horse that much. So how would you feel if I just, you know, bounced you on that and said, just like I did there, you're smiling? I guess you would feel.
I mean, since I know it is not big of a deal, but I definitely will be a little bit more adamant to not drop the reins.
Yeah. I mean, we can all get better, but we can also all be better leaders. And when it comes to leading our horses, and you know, so I'm sitting here with my arms crossed and my reins down too, so I'm giving a really good example of what I just said. But you know what I mean. I was just using that. We can all get better, be a better leader for our horses, for people that we work with, if we're in any kind of a management, or if we're if we're being managed, you know, we can say, you know, a lot of times it's really good for me to say, okay, what I heard you say was, and repeat back what you really thought you heard them say. And then they either go, you got it, or they're going, no, man, I didn't say that at all. Like that's way off. And that opens up the communication so that you can get it better, so that you can get it right, and so that you can work with that person. So anyway, we just wanted to come by and wish you a happy Hopeville Friday from the horse pen on a hot Oklahoma day. And
hot.
Yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will catch you down the road. Say bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Well, 5:19, but we have